Welcome to another episode of 600 Seconds. Today, Tyrone Crawford from the amazing, most valuable franchise in sports, Cowboys Nation. I get to cheer for the Cowboys now that I live here, but I'm a Bears dude for all my life.
You never told me that. That's crazy.
Chicago, dude. I wasn't born and raised, but I was raised in Chicago. And there is a thing that I will say. In 1997, I saw a quarterback throw a 70-yard he just launched it 70 yards on his back foot. He was probably drunk at the time too. His name is Brett Favre, my favorite quarterback of all time. So that season, bro, imagine my season. I'm a Bears fan, but my favorite quarterback is fucking this guy. So anytime that we weren't playing each other, when we played each other, obviously I'm a Bears fan, and I hope that he didn't throw as good as he did. Anyways, let's not get into it. Let's stupidest thing you've ever spent your money on.
I mean, I always say the stupidest thing I spent my money on was my first Escalade. Man, I went in there and bought it. It was probably a bad purchase. I mean, I just saw it on the floor and I was like, oh yeah, let me get this. And it was a lot of money. That's why I say the stupidest thing I spent my money on. I didn't even really want it like that.
All right. Do you have an embarrassing nickname that people don't know about?
That's crazy to ask me right here.
Yeah.
I mean, the wifey calls me Coney Bear,
Coney Bear.
Coney Bear. They call me T-Cone.
Yeah.
T-Cone, that's I'm not even going to say, but yeah. Anyways, Coney Bear.
Yeah. I can't believe you told me that, man. Don't worry. I'm not those
crazy.
lame. I'm not those lame ass people that just continue to call you that just because, hey, Coney, I will never ever call you that. Do you have a worse habit or a bad habit that you're ashamed of?
Yeah, I bite my nails.
Do you? Let me see.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're not bad, bro. I'm gonna introduce you to my brother, Embos.
Well, it's bad because I put my fingers in the dirt for football.
Yeah,
and
dirt's not.
And then I don't know if they're. I'm just.
Yeah. Oh, bro, my dude likes them. I told him I'd save my nail clippings if you want. He said, "Nah." I guess you guys aren't into that.
Yeah, that's not.
Do you have a celebrity crush? Obviously, if I passed on this.
Yeah. No, I mean. My wife's a celebrity. I call her my celebrity crush.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I was gonna say it's different for gamers, and I usually do this thing with gamers. So it's like we're different categories. A football player can easily, make his celebrity crush fucking happen. So I can imagine like the difficulty. Best teammate you've ever had?
Best teammate I ever had. Man, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, man. Are you really asking me this question?
Yeah, man. I didn't think about the implications of asking this to a professional athlete.
Yeah, man, because I got boys, man.
Yeah. It's favorite teammate, not my favorite person.
Favorite teammate?
Yeah, one that pushes you, one that makes you laugh, one that like you're on the field and you're just like, yeah, that's my boy. Like I'm glad to be here with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back, man. I'm gonna go back to Jamie Davis in high school. He when we were catching punt, we were back there every time on the kickoff return team, and we started rapping Lil Wayne, and we would get hype, and I'd score like almost every time I touched the ball.
To you?
Yeah,
like in the middle of the ball, like
yeah, we're rapping it as it's in the air, and I swear every time we did it, every time he got me that hype, I scored. So,
what's your favorite Lil Wayne album? Or song?
It's something in the Carters in 1, 2, or 3. One of those, yeah.
Bro, my brother is the biggest Lil Wayne. I would have never listened to Lil Wayne if it wasn't. You know what's crazy? I always say this. If I didn't have the people around me, I would just be like, I would still be listening to the same albums that I've listened to since 1993.
I do.
You do, right? It's nothing bad with that. Who's your favorite rapper of all time?
Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hometown boy.
Yeah, Rex Life Raj is up there, but we also played college ball with him. But Drake's
Drake. I do. Some people. I agree. I think he's one of the best
artists.
Yeah, artists of all time. Definitely one of the best entertainers. He's like the Michael Jackson. I mean, I'm not comparing him, but like the sort of celebrity that he has, the sort of aura that he has around him is like Michael Jackson-ish. Yeah. Don't look at.
No, you got to watch out comparing. Yeah. You might get in trouble from everybody.
No, who him?
No, from everybody.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know. I think when you get to that level of success, everyone's going to have something to say.
Yeah,
and it comes to the territory, and I think he does a really good job of being a good Canadian. Say, hey, people just don't want to choose to like me; they're not going to like me.
Hey, shout out.
All right, on the topic of music, do you have an embarrassing song on your playlist that you just don't want anybody to know? They're about to though.
I mean, people always make fun of me for the the Justin Bieber I got on my playlist, but I'm a rep Bieber.
Yeah.
To the
core. Are you a believer? Oh, what are they called?
I'm definitely a believer.
What's your favorite Justin Bieber song?
Man, see, that's the thing. Like when you're asking me these songs, like I don't be knowing songs, but like
but
when they come on,
I'm the same way, dude. So say me which one of those is your favorite one?
Why would you tell me to do this, man? Try to get me, man.
What is the most foolish thing you've ever done for love?
The foolish thing I've ever done for love, man. Wow. Well, I was always nervous to get down on my knee, and I did that. So I mean, that's not foolish though. That's real manly. I think that's
absolutely.
Manly. The foolish thing I ever did for love, man, I sang.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you sing? I'm not gonna make you
I
sing
sing to my wife all the time, but like when she getting mad at me, I just be in her ear and like just getting it. But yeah, it was pretty loud.
And was there people around that
I think it was Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. I don't really get like too embarrassed about anything I do for my wife. I think it's all love with us, and we just be having a good time.
Dude, you got to do this. I live as 9, but since she was like 7 and understood social norm, she always used to she gets mad embarrassed when I pretend to fall asleep at restaurants. So like I'll be ordering and then I'll just pretend to fall asleep. She'll be like, Dad, like Dad, wake up, Dad. And I do that like nonstop. And it comes because my dad used to embarrass my sister and I when we went to the mall. He'd just be walking around whistling and shit. And I'd be like, Dad, chill. Like people, people from high school might be here. Now I find it foolish because I'm a grown man and my dad's a funny dude. Yeah. But it was one of those things where I was just like I couldn't understand. I couldn't do it at the time.
Yeah, there were some things that my parents embarrassed me with too. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, just my mom. She would cheer at my games loud, banging pans. Oh yeah, it was crazy, but I love it.
That's
now.
What moms do, man.
Oh yeah.
Like not especially when you're the mother of an athlete. Like that's got to be like one of the coolest things. Especially if you're the mother of a good athlete. Can you? I mean, they cheer for like the bench. Yeah. Imagine like an actual starter. That's crazy. You're a big dude. What's the most uncomfortable place you've ever been in?
I mean, planes, man. It sucks because you're in a plane, and if back when I was in college and I had to sit in the bad seats, I would have to be there for 4 hours at times when I had to go back home, man, and that was uncomfortable. My oxygen chamber is pretty uncomfortable. Yeah, I got to go in there, but now I'm a little bit more comfortable with it now. But I'm a little bit claustrophobic, and that was uncomfortable.
Well, it's got to be uncomfortable the whole experience, not just your seat, but even standing up, you're gonna have to lean down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean. What do you mean for the chamber?
No, for the airplane.
Oh yeah, the airplane sucks. Well, even when you get a small jet or something.
Yeah. How do you guys travel? Do you guys use like regular planes, or do you guys have your own Cowboys plane?
Oh, we have a regular plane, but it's all Cowboys on there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have a regular plane. And
man, if Jerry bought himself I don't want you to talk about your boss, but I can't. If Jerry bought himself a dope ass helicopter and put you guys in regular,
just
I have
a big
something
military
to say.
Helicopter.
Yeah, you don't know. Oh, well, yeah. Why doesn't it do that, right? Or because you guys, where do you guys practice most out of? Because obviously you guys are here.
The Star, yeah.
So I'm a member at the Cowboy Club. Have you ever been up there?
Yeah.
Have you ever had what do you drink?
Yeah.
All right, listen, next time you're in there, ask for Jay. It's a black dude, short, not that short.
Curly
Makes
hair?
the best. I don't think he's got short hair.
Oh.
Right, ask him for Jerry's Pitmaster or Jerry's Private Select. It's the best old fashioned you're ever gonna have in your life. Do you guys practice out of here, or do you guys practice where do you guys usually spend your time?
Right here
In Frisco?
Yeah.
Do you live? I mean, actually, don't answer that.
Yeah, live close.
All right, cool. Are the Cowboys the only team in the world that has a training facility this far from? No,
not to my understanding. I think a lot of teams are their practice facility. Well, most teams' practice facility and stadium is crazy far away from each other. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
yeah.
Because this was like an hour and a half. I mean, Jerry bought a helicopter for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Game times. Game times. It's like, man, we go out there half the season, whatever that is, 7 games, whatever. And yeah, I mean, it gets difficult.
All right, we have a little bit of time left. The misconception that athletes get tickets to give out to people, that's not a thing. You have to hate it, right?
I've been waiting for you to ask
this question. You hate it, right?
I hate it, man. And yeah, we get 2 free tickets. That's gone. My wife and my daughter, gone. Yeah. Or my wife and my mom, whatever we're doing, that's gone. And then, I mean, the price for Cowboy Stadium is that you see is the same price that I see. Yeah. So for when people that ask me for tickets, you're buying. Yeah. I mean, do you want me to give you $200? each for each person that's coming, and I'll just
because they expect good seats too. I know I would. You know, if I'm going somewhere like I would. All right, so don't ask athletes that you know for goddamn tickets. Buy your own shit. Support your mans. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Appreciate you, baby.